And Taro Adune, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void Prologue Campaign Playthrough Part 3 Evil Awoken, made by Red Alert 2 Havoc. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember the playlist card will be at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. Yes, we are continuing on with Zeratul and his brethren as they further go deeper into the Tal'Darim temple. The High Lord of the Tal'Darim, Malash, is in the temple himself, and I don't know what is he doing. I think we're going to find out what is he doing in there. And Zeratul is being accompanied by some few stalkers. I don't know if that will be enough against Malash, but we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
The Templar shall stand guard as you and your stalkers infiltrate the temple. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
High Lord, the intruders breached the temple. They will be upon us shortly. Seal the access way. I will contact the Master. As the blade of Amon wills.
Zeratul, the Tal'Darim are retaliating. Hybrid are assaulting our forces. Have you made it into the temple safely?
Indeed, but the access way has been sealed. The Tal'Darim likely suspect an intrusion.
My Templar are engaged with the enemy. You will have to continue on alone for now. I will do my best to monitor your movements.
Warriors, we must press on. The fate of our galaxy depends on it. Sukdash Salak. En Arudin. Deliver these unbelievers.
I like the language of the protoss. Sukdash Khalak. Arudin. It sounds so funny. I like it. I really do like it.
To the void. Force fields. We will have to blink through. Must not be thy bidding. You require my skill. I am the void. Darkness. My burdens will go. I will be redeemed. That photon cannon will reveal my presence. But if I enshroud us in void armor, we will be protected from its assault. State thy bidding. You require my skills. You will address me. En Arudin Ashaval.
En Arudin Ashaval.
Glory to the first. An immortal. A single shadow strike should eliminate it.
Slay it quickly, before it tears through your stalkers.
I will be Shozak Maknul. En Arudin Rashagal.
The Tal'Darim have constructed anti-air cannons on the temple ramparts. Destroy them, Zeratul, and I can send you reinforcements.
A hybrid. My shadow strike shall be your undoing, abomination. Sukdash Salak.
Wow, okay, that anti-air cannon is cool. I like how it charges up and then it fires the laser. That's cool.
Well done. I am sending you reinforcements now.
Race the demons of the past.
I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows.
Wait, can immortals also blink, blink jump from one point to the next, or is it only stalkers that can do that?
My allegiance is yours. We must not hesitate. Honor commands. My calling.
Made quick work of that hybrid, really. Like he stood no chance. Interesting. Usually those creatures always have a high amount of HP and I don't know, psionic shielding maybe. Yeah, like they always seemed to be difficult to kill, but that one died very quickly.
I sense an observer overhead. It will reveal my presence. We should navigate around. Sukdash Salak. We must not hesitate. Glory to the first. Honor command. I fulfill my calling.
You require my skill.
Okay, I have a question about the warp prison, right? The warp prison, if you destroy it while enemy forces are in transit to that location, will those enemies also disappear, or will they complete the transfer to where they want to be, Like, for instance, I saw one of the prisms being attacked by Zeratul's forces while two other Tal'Darim zealots or foot soldiers, were teleporting onto the battlefield. So what I'm wondering is, if you destroy it, will those Tal'Darim protoss also die in mid-transit or something like that? Because that would be a bit funny and interesting if that actually happens.
We are one.
You address me? My allegiance is yours. Sukdash Salak.
Okay, I just saw one of the pylons being destroyed. That means yes. If an enemy unit is trying to teleport into the battlefield and the pylon or the prism is destroyed, then they also die. So yeah, I guess that question has been answered for me.
Honor commands. We must not hesitate. I will fulfill my calling.
The Nerazim must proceed no further.
Glory to the firstborn. I believe another of the Tal'Darim's cannons lies ahead. Service of iron.
You've destroyed another cannon, I see. Well done. Reinforcements are inbound.
Honor commands. Saw data plot. I will fulfill my...
You know, these protoss warp prisms, they are truly amazing. I mean, I just thought about it, you know, with the Terran Dominion forces, they have to transport, you know, their forces on some sort of like a vehicle, not a vehicle, but an aircraft, you know, and the forces are already on board the ship. And what if that ship, you know, gets taken out in mid-flight? All those soldiers would have died. But here with this technology, this unmanned drone, the Prism, would just come to whatever destination it was set to be at, and then it would activate, and then it would be able to teleport units who are on the base just instantly on the battlefield right there. You know, the only issue of that kind of, you know, technology is that if it's destroyed and, you know, the forces are in transit to their destination, they will also die. But the chances of that are still very low compared to if you are transporting your units on an aircraft and it gets shot down and everybody's dead. Like 100% everybody's dead. So yeah, it's amazing.
My charge. I will be redeemed. We are focused. Shozak Maknul. We must not hesitate. This alcove overlooks the central chamber. That must be where Malash is hidden.
Okay, but the High Lord of the Tal'Darim just said he was going to communicate with Aemon. That's it. That's not a communication device. That looks like you're opening a sarcophagus, and Aemon is inside it or something. You know, wow.
Truthbringer, the Terrans have failed in led these intruders here. The great work is in jeopardy. Abandon your fear, Malash. Redemption is at hand. Your universe will be freed of its suffering. Ready your people for war and await my command. It will be done.
That is the most dramatic cell phone call ever. Truly the most dramatic.
The Tal'Darim follow Aemon to war. We are too late.
There is still hope, Zeratul. That device, the Tal'Darim are using it to communicate with Aemon.
Yes, and if we destroy it, we can delay Aemon's forces long enough to warn Artanis. I will see it done. The Dark Prelate is nearby. Find him! We are the light of the Kala. I will erase the demons of the past. Sukdash Salak. The Chosen descend upon you. Un Orkai Atum. You address me? Our lives for the Master! The merging is complete. And Aludin Lashadar. firstborn. Eradicate them!
That must have been the Tal'Darim Archons, right? Wow.
Fire will be restored. We must not hesitate. Sukdash Salam. In the service of Ire. A great power flows through here. It is as if the temple is linked directly to the void itself.
You are finally cornered, Nerazim. Tal'Darim, the true god demands their death. Do not fail him.
Ire will be restored. This should be the last of the Tal'Darim's cannons. I will erase the demon.
So you're gonna use Zeratul alone?
The particle cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces. Fight with honor, brothers.
In the Serpun Orkai Atu, I will erase the demons of the past. I will fulfill my calling. The merging is complete. We must not hesitate.
Like, there's no strategy, it's just attack, 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 and more attack until we get to the device. Attack. Glory. Glorious battle, glorious victory, glorious attack.
You address me. I will erase the demons of the past.
Face the harbinger of the dark god's wrath.
Sorry guys, I had to pause it there for a moment. I had to help the gardener with a palm tree at the back of the house, and yeah, I'm back. I think we're still dealing with the High Lord of the Tal'Darim, Malash, and yeah, Zeratul. I think they've arrived at the communication conduit. I'm calling it a very dramatic phone call center place, and I guess Zeratul is now about to face against Malash. That name is so interesting. Okay, let's continue.
It is done. The Tal'Darim are severed from Amon's guidance.
Okay, I thought that Malesh was there to defend this structure, but I guess not. Alright.
Something's happening. I'm detecting a powerful fluctuation of void energies.
Zeratul, the keystone shall usher you unto hope. Tassadar, can it be?
As in Tassadar and Tarot Tassadar, you know Tassadar, that guy? Oh, okay. Well, he did make an appearance in Wings of Liberty in a very psionic, corporeal form. You know, like how in Star Wars, the Star Wars movies, right? And some Jedi have transcended their bodily existence and they've become one with the Force. So I'm sure maybe Tassadar has also become one with the void, and thus he's be able to project his consciousness in the real world. I think that's what's going on again, just like in Wings of Liberty.
Talus, I have been granted a vision from beyond, the answer to our salvation. Your salvation shall come by my hand alone. Let your suffering come to its end. Amon is collapsing the temple. I must leave now.
So did he get the vision, or maybe Amon interrupted it because he was killing off those the stalkers? So I'm not sure.
You address me?
My warriors and I have made our way inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now!
I am on my way.
Is the void.
This archway has collapsed. I must find another exit quickly. I will erase the demon. You impress me. Higher. Cease your pointless crusade to prolong the suffering of existence. Give in. Let me free you.
Never.
We must not hesitate. Glory to the first.
The soundtrack kind of sounds like Heart of the Swarm, but protoss version. I think I'm going to have to check on the soundtracks and see if I can download it so I can use it for my introductions. It sounds very good. Yeah.
The demons of the past. This pathway is clear. Talus, I am nearly upon you.
Just leave them alone, red alert to Havoc. Just just run as fast as you can.
Move quickly, Zeratul. I am detecting your signal now.
En Arudin, Rashagal.
There is no time, Zeratul. Make your escape. I will deal with the Tal'Darim.
There must be another way.
Go, now, and tell our hierarch what has occurred this day.
Man, protoss are always sacrificing themselves. I get it is an honorable thing, you know, to defend those that need to send very important information or to survive to fight another day. I understand that, but come on, there has to be a way for you to make it out alive as well. You don't have to throw your life like this. Come on.
prophecy has been fully realized. And through a great sacrifice, we have been given hope. A vision from the Xel'Naga that may aid us in averting eternal desolation. Now, I must return to my people. They will not understand my actions, but I will face their judgment. Make them understand. For only Artanis, young hierarch of the Protoss, can unite our scattered factions as one, before Amon's wrath engulfs the galaxy.
Okay guys, that was Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void Prologue Campaign Playthrough Part 3. What is it called? Evil Awoken. Yes, Zeratul has successively, attained the prophecy. I'm not sure what it's in detail, what the prophecy is about. I guess we're gonna know in the main storyline of the game. Now he's heading over to his people, probably on the Black Templar homeworld. What was it called again? Sakunda? No. Sakan? I forgot the name. I'll look it up again. But yeah, he's going to the Black Templar homeworld probably to talk to the hierarch of the Protoss, Artanis, and he's gonna have to try and convince them that there is a solution to a pending doom from this particular Xel'Naga, Amon, and they need to work together to find that solution. And you know what? If they won't believe his words, I'm sure they can read his mind or something. Well, because he's a Black Templar, he's not connected to the Kala or to the Kalai. He's not part of the Kalai. They won't be able to, read his thoughts. But I remember Zeratul gave a device to Jim Raynor that stored his own memories and his experiences and his feelings about, you know, what he's been experiencing along his travels. So probably you could download the prophecy and everything else in that kind of device and give it to Artanis, and Artanis can read it, or, you know, download all that information for himself and understand what Zeratul is talking about. Hopefully it will be that easy and they won't, you know, put him in jail or try him in some sort of court and, you know, just waste time, because there's no time right now. Aemon is gathering strength, a lot of it I might quite add, and I just think that, you know, they need to unite as soon as possible. All the different factions of the protoss that still exist, even some Tal'Darim, if they're still, you know, capable of coming back. And yeah, they need to unite and fight against Aemon, and also unite with the Zerg, with the Queen of Blades. These two forces need to be together to fight against a single enemy, and that is Aemon. So guys, I guess that's it for today. If you like the video, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you next time. Okay?